name is Mark Case, and I run the sales group at RealPage. We've got probably most well known for our property management software called OneSite. We also have some additional divisions that provide other services to multifamily, including call center services, online leasing services, applicant screening services, renters insurance, utility billing, and revenue management system called YieldStar. Well, internet marketing is obviously radically changing before our very eyes. So I think this is a very timely conference that Left Coast put together. I think by the attendees you can see that there's intense interest in the subject. So I think we're going to see this thing blossom as internet marketing probably becomes more and more tricky as we try to reach the younger demographics who have grown up with the computer as part of their lives. We're going to have to be innovative, I think, and it's going to be sessions like this where we can share ideas, learn what's worked with other people, and hopefully, as a provider, we can actually innovate some new technology to help them take advantage of the new wave in internet marketing. Back in 2000, when we began building the current suite of offerings that we have today, we decided that traditionally property management software had been really ERP type systems or accounting based systems, and we decided that what's going to become more important to our customers, we thought, was the CRM, or customer relationship management component. So we really built a CRM system first to attract, help manage guest cards, get people in the door, and hopefully drive incremental top line revenue. And accounting kind of came on backwards for us. So we started CRM, backed into accounting. Most of our competitors start with accounting and try to reach out to CRM. Well, it's funny now, but it wasn't at the time. Last evening, being a good vendor that we are, we took some of our most favorite customers to a restaurant called Bean Bistro just around the corner. And it was an excellent restaurant, by the way, and I would highly recommend it, very unique. But on our way out, we pulled out and we had to turn around and go back the other way because our hotel was back, the other way. So we came out on a one-way, kind of a divided highway where you had to circle around and come back. And I was following Mike Fortenberry, who's our president of Crossfire, our marketing suite of services that we market under, and we had a double turn lane. And right as we pulled up in the left of the turn lane, there was a giant no U-turn sign, which we spotted. Dirk Wakeham, who runs our leasing desk group, was sitting shotgun to me, and along comes a policeman who kind of squeezes right up beside us and kind of angles over toward Fortenberry. So he's kind of between our two cars, and Dirk looks up at me and goes, "Fortenberry's going to make a U-turn, and that cop's going to get him." I said, "No way. Fortenberry's an ex-Marine. This guy he's sharp. He's eagle-eye. He's going to see that guy in his rearview mirror, and he's going to make the left turn, just like I'm going to do, and we're going to circle back around when we can make a legal U-turn." Dirk says, "I'll bet you $5. He makes the turn. I'm like, "You're on." So, sure enough, Fortenberry makes the U-turn, and around comes the cop and stops him right there in the middle of the road. So we wheel on around the way we're supposed to go. We make a legal U-turn and come back, and about this time we see two more cop cars coming. So Fortenberry is out there, and for like 30 minutes we're trying to figure out if they'd let him go or not, because we had a couple bottles of wine at the table. You always got to worry about that, especially in these tough states like Arizona. But he talked with him, everything turned out fine, and he made it back to the hotel last night about an hour after we did. So it all turned out great, but it was the setup that we saw it happening right before our very eyes that made it funny. So that's been our excitement so far at the conference.